I'm making this video to all the women, and particularly black women who watch my videos and whatnot, man. And I'm going to say this right here, man. Common courtesy goes a long way. Common courtesy goes a very long way. You know what I mean? And I'm going to say this right now. You know, when a dude goes to make his choice about who he wants to be with in the future, man, most men look back and think about who treated them the best. You know what I mean? Like out of all groups of women, who did he have the best interaction with? You know what I'm saying? And from that point on, he makes his choice. Because I hear like a lot of black men complaining about how when black men get something or whatever, when they get something, they don't date black men or whatnot, right? But like I said, you have to think about how these black men were treated, man, on the come up, man. And see, this is the thing, man. A lot of black women don't understand. You know, you're not going to get away with treating your own race of men badly, okay? You think you will. Many of you think you will, but in the end, you wind up losing right along with them, man. Because, you know, you can't, no matter how much black people try to distance themselves from each other, it's never going to happen, okay? And then when stuff gets hot, man, and it will get hot, you know what I mean, out here, and you start coming under fire and stuff, you know, you're not going to have any protection, man, because many women are burning their bridges just from casual interaction. Casual, I'm talking about just casual interaction. I'm not talking about even in relationships. I'm talking about just casual, basic, on-the-street interaction, man. And I'm not saying that you got to sit back and be overly flirtatious when dealing with men out here, whatnot, or anything like that. I'm not saying that. Don't be that, because that's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, when you come across black men out here, don't have an attitude, okay? Don't have a stank look across your face. You know what I'm saying? Don't do none of that stuff. And you ain't got to speak to the guy. If you want to speak to him, then fine, speak to him. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving. If not, then just keep it moving. But do not have an attitude. You know what I'm saying? Because black men look at that stuff, man, and they remember that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the minute they get to the man, like you're not gonna be on their list. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like I'm just saying that because a lot of the interaction going on between black men and women, man, is being killed at a grassroots level, man. And a lot of it is being killed by the nastiness that these men are encountering for the women out here just in casual, basic interaction. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's an excuse or anything, but it can't turn a man off. I mean, it can turn somebody off, man. And I know what these cats are talking about because out here in Oakland, these women attitudes out here are stank, man. They just have it like that, especially when they're young. You know what I'm saying? When they're young and attractive and have all sorts of offers from different men and stuff, they feel they can just crap on their own men. You know what I'm saying? They see these same chicks down the road, man, when 30, 35 years old, and all of a sudden they're having a hard time trying to land a man of their own race. And the reason is because they have burnt so many men with that nastiness out here, with that stank look across their face and everything, man, that they don't be bothered. Okay? It's hard enough for black men in general. Black men in general are men with plenty of enemies out here. You know what I'm saying? And it does not help when they look in the face of the women of their own race and see somebody frown up at them and give them mean looks and everything. I said it does not help at all. And a lot of these chicks, man, I'm going on these message boards and everything, and they're talking about how you know, black men prize white features. I don't think that's even. Honestly, some cats do. Okay, I'm never gonna lie about it, man. But I just don't think it's the case most of the time. I think with many black men, I think that the interaction that they're having with black women on a social level is turning many of them off. You know what I'm saying? And okay. The only other, I mean, of course, you know, I love the women in my family. My mom is awesome. My mom is awesome, man. But my mama is from a older generation. You know what I'm saying? They tend to think differently. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking about of this younger generation. I'm talking about the younger black men, whatever. You don't want to burn your bridge with black men as much as you think you don't need them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what's going to happen in the future. Okay? So it's best to at least give black men common courtesy out here in society. You know what I'm saying? I mean, especially the ones who haven't. I'm not talking about the ones, man, who are coming at you wrong. I'm talking about the ones who haven't done anything to you at all. There's no reason at all for you to be giving them an attitude at all. I don't care if you find them attractive. I don't care what the reason is. If that man has done anything to you whatsoever, man, if he's being respectful to you, why? I mean, he should not get an attitude from you at all. Nothing. You ain't gotta acknowledge him. I mean, no, you ain't gotta sit back, man, flirt or anything like that. You ain't gotta do nothing. Just don't give him a damn attitude out here. Just be courteous. You know what I'm saying? That stuff goes a long way. I'm telling you, that stuff goes a long way, man. You know, common courtesy goes a long way, man. I said, men, women need to realize we're dealing with men out here. That's what I say about that. And I'm gonna say this to the men too. Just because a woman is being courteous to you, man, don't always use that as an opportunity to holler, man. You know what I'm saying? Be different than what they expect, man. Because a lot of men think that if they just give black men the go ahead, he gonna holler, and unfortunately, many of them do that. You know, it's men use an opportunity they can to holler, man. It's honestly, black men need to think to themselves, man. Do you really want that woman? Do you really want that particular woman or whatever? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, and if you don't, man, then keep it moving, man. You know what I'm saying? A chick should be able to speak, man, and be courteous without being taken the wrong way all the time, man. That's all I got to say about that.